What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 5 of my Wolves Football Manager 2018 Let's Play series. Wolves in the Premier League for the upcoming season in real life. Hopefully we can stay up and have a good season. We're doing alright. We're doing okay, judging off the last episode. We had some confidence-boosting performances. You see through the Cardiff result, 5-3. And then West Ham, unfortunately, we did get knocked out there in the EFL Cup, in the Capital One Cup. It's disappointing, but it's a hard competition for us to win. But I think we... Yeah, man, we almost could have won. We almost could have won. That bit disappointing to lose on the penalties. But I think, again, performance-wise, I'd like to take that out of the game, what we did. And we got 2 away games next up. 2 away games in a row. There's Watford and Arsenal. So, yeah, that's going to be big. But before I get into it, I want to give a shout-out to one of my subscribers. His name is Emre. He left this comment. It was really nice to see that, just to see how my content... can impact some people, and the fact that sometimes people feel they need to be sorry for not being able to watch my videos because of their life is busy. That's like something I know that is not going to be like people are not going to watch my videos every single day like for so many years. Obviously they'll come back to my videos when they can watch them, and that's all good. I want to keep making these videos and, yeah, be there for people who need some entertainment or whatever reason you watch my videos for personally. So, yeah, I love those kind of comments, and just knowing I can do that through my videos really motivates me for Football Manager videos especially. I feel that connection a bit more. And sorry if you can hear barking in the background. Yeah, dogs going a bit crazy. Again, not much I can do about that. But as I mentioned a few times, I am going to be moving soon, so that won't be a case in my videos. So that is something we can look forward to, let's say, for recording from my side of things at least. So now we are just going to head into this next match against Watford. Again, selection-wise, once more, Ruben Neves. Mezzala doesn't look like one of the best roles for him, but hey, I'd like to see him to get some natural roles in that position. His highest is deep line playmaker, not even that's not 100%. So I feel, yeah, working on the Mezzala, where I had it selected already to show you just now. Wanted to show you. So, and improving his finishing. I notice he gets forward a lot, as you would expect in attacking duty as well. But he does that. He does that at a good level. So, we're going to go in with this team. Again, we've got a few guys. There's like Ben Marshall. Haven't really used yet, but I don't think he's quite the quality we need. He might be someone we let go of. Let me know what you think. And Jordan Graham, he was a bit disappointed. We didn't offer him a new contract, something like that. But, yeah, leave him out for a little bit. Because, hey... when you got Hal Da Costa and Diogo Jota, and then Vinigre, like, yeah, someone said to sign him, and yeah, like, because I mentioned that in the video. I definitely want to make the move for him. It just depends if we have the money to, because yeah, he seems like a pretty good talent. So now, see, look at this, we've got a few good average ratings in the team. So happy with that. We won't wait around too much longer. We'll head into the first match of this episode, guys. So yeah, I will try and get into the first games pretty quickly. We'll change it up because I want to cover a lot of things in Football Manager through this series, like how I play a save, not just doing the games, so you can see everything. So here though, we may need to make some like instructions, because I feel Gerard Dalafo, he is very dangerous. We're going to have to tight mark him and show him onto his weaker foot. He's probably... how about Richarlison? He's a dangerous dribbler as well, so we'll just go back to that. Yeah, have the tight marking set and show onto weaker foot. But I don't do opposition instructions all the time because we actually have that set. Like, that's why I want to play that way. Really, I have... Where are we? Yeah, the use tighter marking. We have that selected normally. So, yeah, keep that in mind as we just go back to the team talk. Ooh, I feel we need a really big talk here that gets a real good reaction. We've got nothing to lose. For the fans, nobody expects us to get a result. That one seems to get a few positives. And I feel we're due to just talk to everyone and say passionately, I have faith in you. Because that you can do 2 team talks like that, essentially, because you can select all players. It's funny. It's funny how you can do that, right? You can essentially do 2 team talks. You do the normal one, and then you can select all. So, we'll go into the tunnel. It says, Sam Smith from May Online approaches me in the tunnel. Both teams come into this one in a spell of poor form, so hopefully it's time for us to take advantage of that with Watford. Is this therefore... I feel like he's just trying to be, like, too fancy. You don't need to, like, add therefore. You just, is this a good opportunity? You're just adding words to sound fancy. So, yeah, like, that's weird. Anyway, it's a great opportunity for us. Let's go into this one now. Come on, I'm pumped for this. And guys, you know I did change all the cameras, the camera angles and stuff for the... what do we call it? The penalty shootout, because I wanted to get the right angle from behind. You know, that's... I was trying to do that, and yeah, so let's go. Let me know what camera you use anyway, if you like this, if it's a good angle for you guys, or like, if it's zoomed in enough. Hey, I'm on the maximum zoom. You can change the height a little bit, but no, I like it how I have it set up, though. No way, I had it on reverse. I didn't select reverse, so just leave it like that. just to confuse you a little bit. By default, I didn't have it on reverse, so yeah, I won't worry about changing for the pen shooter. I'll just leave it as per normal, so we don't have to do that again. Everton take a lead against Bournemouth. Can we do the same? Oh, well intercepted by Doherty. He's been very good this season, and Ruben Neves getting in a lot of dangerous positions so far this season, and this is one big reason why I want to do really well, and obviously not get fired, lose my job. Let me know. So I know sometimes it's happened, actually. Not that it's happened a lot. I've been relegated, but like, I've actually kept my job in a save. Sometimes you get fired, sometimes you keep your job. Just really depends, yeah, what the board is thinking as a whole about you at the club. But yeah, I don't even want to have that in mind, that's a chance. I'm thinking about we're going to be staying in the Premier League for sure. But yeah, my point is, like, we've got these younger guys. It's going to be Troy Deeney. I wanted to type mark Deulofeu, as I mentioned, so he doesn't get easy and show onto his weaker foot. Where's that? Oh, where's that? Okay, like, don't let him get. Is that your Douglas? Is that your attempt of showing him onto the weaker foot? Well, what can I say? What can I say? That's probably the worst attempt you could make, to be honest. Like, he wasn't even trying. He wasn't even trying right there. So this is not the best start here, to be fair. They're gonna whip it in. Not looking good. Watford, they do have some dangerous players. Obviously, I looked to target a couple. So, I had it in mind. Let's see, though, Douglas now. Oh, back to Douglas. Can he get a good cross in? You know he's a good crosser. That's where... Okay, that wasn't his fault, honestly. I think our play... Whoever... was Diego Jota there, Jimenez as well. Like, that was a decent ball in. I think it was, anyway. Maybe you agree. Saiz now! Ooh, you know we do attempt... Sorry, a bit lag there. Don't know why. Okay. God, that's Richarlison. He's... They always go for crosses a lot, I notice, CPU. Like, they really go for crosses a lot. Even there, that we're playing Connor Cody again. Let me know what you think is the best 2 centre-backs you'd go in with. Oh, Doherty, he does so well. And gets the ball back to him. He'll get a dangerous cross in. Oh, that's another chance we could have scored in. Again, it's the finishing touch. Because we had, yeah, both fullbacks getting forward a danger. That's pretty crazy when you think about it. I'll explain in a minute. But, yeah, Deeney goes back. They're going to create some space here, and they waste the chance. You see our fullbacks get in very dangerous positions. That's why we have them on attack, and I want them to be a force. I do want them to be a force for us. Oh, man, but it's when we don't take the chances that hurts us. Unfortunately, that is the truth. Come on. We deserve a goal. We deserve a goal, and maybe could have been better defensively and not having conceded, and almost another one's coming there. So you can say, like, they're having opportunities as well. That's fair enough. But, man, I think 1-1 will be fair at this point. with the chances we had. Not saying we've had so many. We've had a couple decent ones. Our tackling has been disappointing. Okay. Come on. Can we steal a goal just before half-time? Told you, he does so well. He gets the tackles. Okay, cross wasn't the greatest. Helder Costa! That is better. Andre with the assist to his name as well. He'll prove to be a very good signing as I say we steal a goal, but I think that was coming though. And dangerous ball. It's always dangerous. Even if it doesn't go to a player, though. That wasn't a bad cross, because Cathcart, he had to clear that with a header, where our players were waiting around outside of the box. So, hey, yeah, it wasn't too bad in the end. He won't get assist to his name for it, but was good. So, Douglas. I think that's where Douglas... Okay, that's not going to lead to a goal, but that's where Douglas... I think his free kicks will be better. Maybe you notice, he's free... I thought he might score some free kicks, but he's got good crossing as well, so... Well, it didn't lead to a goal there, but yeah, hopefully he can get some assists or something. That's got to be... He's got to... Because I know he's not the best defensive ability, but that's where he's got to maybe create some for us. Raul Jimenez with the strike and forces a corner. I feel we're gaining a bit of momentum. Maybe not the best time, just before half-time, because maybe another goal was coming. I'm just hoping we will continue that into the second half, and I think we can go on to win. But being away from home, we would be happy enough with a draw. But I'm going to say, yeah, we've been the better team here. I think it's kind of been even, but I feel when we're matching another side, I feel like we're playing better, because we're lifting up to another level. If you compare the, comparison of player quality, when you compare players. But so I feel when we're doing well, when we're competing with them, if we keep about 50-50, it feels like we're being the better team, if that makes sense. When you're the worst side, like player quality wise. But now we could have another one, and by chances as well. Well, the ball over the top. We should be able to stop this. The crosses hurt too much. The defending of crosses is so poor in Football Manager, and it's just reflected when you're like a worse team, because the other teams get more chances. But how cross goal from crosses, he didn't even jump. And he's a guy that's been playing well. So you see what I mean? A guy that's been defending well for us, and then in that situation he does poorly. That's what annoy me. The crosses. Let's just see if we can get one back ourselves. The long shots are annoying me a little bit now. It's okay to try a few. Okay. Douglas, you got to score this. You got to... I'm thinking about bringing Vinegre on. So, and yeah, using him that attacking position. Oh, he goes so close. But do we keep him on or not? He went close, but it didn't go in the back of the net. So does that actually matter then? I'm not really sure. That's the problem. But I was thinking of two changes. I'm going to take... Neves is not playing well, but we've got to have faith, because he can come up. I'm going to bring on Bonatini. This is when we got to bring on two men up front. Actually, we'll just change to the attack. And we'll make that same change that we just made right there. So, yeah, then Bonatini in here. Again, complete forward on attack. Let's see, guys. Let's see if we're going to get something from here. Still got the fullbacks there. Probably have to look for a little overlap on that. Let's see how we go. I'm still going to leave work ball into the box and mixed, because there's over 30 minutes left. We may make more aggressive changes. But, oh, man. I feel Douglas, something like he's getting a lot of opportunities. But hey, maybe that's just because the free kicks and corners, because we're getting those. So I don't know. I'm going to, bring on Vinegre. Is it Vinegre or Vinagre? Let me know. No one has corrected me on the pronunciation, and I've just been guessing his name at the moment. So let's just do a team talk, actually, for the guys coming on. And I'm going to say, I have faith in you. We'll confirm that, and we will continue. So come on. Let's say show some passion. Like right now we need to get an equalizer. It's weird. Like it feels like we've been level. Andre again! So close! Oh no, man. What a good opportunity. We've had, again, I always like to compare the clear-cut chances, so let's see where we're at. We haven't had any at all, apparently. It doesn't feel like that. We feel like, well, I felt like we've had a few clear-cuts. But, come on, man. Helder Costa's had a good game, scored. We need some more, and we need to defend this corner, please. Oh, I thought, oh my god, we're so lucky. That could have gone wrong. But it's like yo-yo at the minute, and we eventually clear, but we keep clearing to them. Okay, we'll see what happens in this highlight, and we'll look to make a change. Hopefully it's a goal. And then maybe I rethink the change I'll make. But I still would want to go on, try and win it. Come on! Vinigre again! Are we going to score? We do! It's Diego Jota / Silva, whatever you want to call him. Either way, he scores a goal, and we move up into 16th position. See, this could be a very different, like, series, at least for this first season. Like, as the season goes on, just trying to escape from that relegation zone, or just try and stay clear of it. That could be the excitement for the season. It gives you a different perspective, like a different kind of save. Hey, that could be interesting. Obviously, I would love to do better, but hey, if that's the case, it's not the worst thing. And now I'm going to bring on Dominic Iofa, and do we keep going, guys? Because once again, that point of where I said in the last episode, if you keep attacking, sometimes it's better than sitting back. Well, we could concede instantly, and we wouldn't want that. Oh my god! What are you doing? What are you doing? If that costs a goal, what are you doing with that attempted tackle? Not sure at all, guys. Okay, well, I just wonder what's going to happen here. Because, yeah, we're still on the lookout for a winner. I mentioned how a draw would be enough, but then going defensive at this point, that wouldn't end well. Unless you go just throw everyone back and maybe, yeah, but you just never know. They go close. They go close, but we used all subs at the moment, so... But the inside forwards, I think, will drop to the supports duty. Because now we can't drop back another central midfielder anyway, because we made all changes. Though, I can still think about instructions. Instructions we can. We'll go... Actually, I'm going to try to go back to that shorter passing style. And lower tempo. And actually just control here. I feel... And be more disciplined. Yeah, because then hold on to possession. So it's still on the same point that I mentioned where, compared to going defensive, just try and control the game. Try and control the game. Hold on to the ball. If you've got the ball, the opponents can't score. Sounds pretty simple. So now, could we put it into effect? Again, is that going to be something? No, it's not. Diego Jota. He's having a good game, isn't he, though? And Andre is just working his way into the team. Like, he's just become fluid right away, like, with the other lads. For a new signing, he's done that very, very quickly. Maybe his first couple games, or maybe just one. 1 or 2 games, and yeah, he was just finding him. So he didn't have bad performances, he just wasn't amazing. Or he's not playing at the level he is now. Like, he's one of the best players in the team. Like, I'd say, not dominating midfield, but doing pretty well. Look at that tackle. Was that Jimenez? But, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, again, it's going to be a cross. Oh, Patricio, good save. Here, I think we're going to just say, concentrate. Concentrate, focus. Stay focused so we don't concede a goal. And we'll at least get a point from this game, and it will be alright. We'll be alright. We still want to stay alive for a goal, though, so... Yeah, we just said that, so hopefully, come on, guys. I would love to see a winner. A winner, I might go crazy. I know when I get comments and people give me feedback, you love my reactions. So, and I never force them. Just when they come, it's normally a goal. Good reactions, at least. The angry ones when we concede a late one. So we'll see. But I'm happy to take a point. But hey, you see the better ratings in the team for the guys around the midfields. So let's tackle. No. Ooh, I was ready to go on blast there. That interception, it ended up being alright. But let's see. Bonatini, Silva, Diego Jota. Oh, no. I call him Silva, then Diego Jota. Just so you... yeah, anyway. Come on, finally! I was talking about you, Andre! Oh, no. Damn. That was a chance. That was actually, looking back on it, he was fairly clear for that header, and you gotta take that. Like, by looks of things, he's gonna be the player of the match. If he could get a late winner, let's see. Andre. I sound like a broken record saying his name. Now it's Ruben Neves! Why are they taking so many long shots? That's not like a particular thing. Like, I have like retained possession on. So, work the ball into the box as well. That's what I mean. Like, you're like, oh, don't take long shots. I have work into the box on and shorter passing and retain possession. So I've got like the options to not take long shots. That's the only frustration. Work the ball into the box. They're not listening to my instructions, technically, if you look at it that way, because that's not playing it into the box. We didn't go into the box. We took the shot outside of it. So, yeah. Okay, that looked offside. No? Not offside? Great save then. I was, like, not going too crazy with the reaction there, because I thought it was going to be, but I guess not. Man, like, getting a draw from this is alright. That's an alright, getting a point here, but once again, I feel like we could have won this. To be fair, both teams have had chances in this match, or had chances in this match, but I feel like when we like avoid conceding and we still have a lot of opportunities ourselves, it's like, oh, why couldn't we take the opportunities? And yeah, we just didn't. We only had one clear-cut chance, but man, I felt we had much more than that. That's what it felt like to me. I thought we had lots. But Andre, I told you, he's performing real well. I want to say passionately. No, yeah, we avoid defeat. But man, what do you think about Andre? I think he's going to be quite a signing for the team, especially he's not like that younger signing, high potential. A lot of people like to go for that. He's not a signing people would look towards. But that's what I love doing, like a newly promoted Premier League team, which they are technically in real life, not in FM18, but you get the point. This is with the database update. But he's that like 29 years old. Like, who thinks to sign him? Like, you don't really. But these are the guys that step up with their experience. So I used to be one, like in my first few years of playing football management games, like back Championship Manager. Those younger guys with potential get excited about. But these experienced lads, they get it done. And yeah, I already showed you in the dynamics, the social groups. He's right up there now. Where is he in the hierarchy, though? He's just, yeah, influential. That's fair enough. But yeah, he's already in the core social group, but that comes again with being Portuguese. We have a lot of Portuguese lads in the team. But I want to see, Courtney House is there as well, but we haven't given him a look in. But he's not. We've got a lot, like Willy Bolly is our bet, and that's something weird as well. Hopefully, it doesn't take him too long to get out of others. I don't want him to feel like he's not part of a group, like. And that's just footballing. I don't want anyone to feel left out, like, for any reason. But yeah, he should be around. Like, he's one of the best players in the team. So hopefully he won't take long, man, because he's good. He's good. But anyway, 8 days until Arsenal. So what we're gonna do here is, man, I was working on defending set pieces. So I don't want to be conceding goals from corners or free kicks. I feel when I work on them as well, oh man, they still don't do well in terms of that. But the good thing is, guys, we're out of the relegation zone, but not like, look, it's very close right now. Leicester is there. Like, we've got the same amount of losses. We've got the same stats. Like, they're identical. We're just going to have to go into the stages. I guess the fact we've scored most goals. I think that's the next one. Correct me if I'm wrong, what it's sorted by, because we got all the same points and then the goal difference. So, hey, it's not always the worst thing to try and score more goals. Obviously, conceding 14, not the best in the league, but we've scored 10, which is close to maybe one of the best. If you go to goals for, hey, it says we're 16th, but we're 6th for the goals for. So that is not too bad if we go through that angle, because to go for that. Because I think we'll pick up enough points playing that attacking style. I think we've shown we can get wins against... Man, I feel we could have bet Watford there. Man. But, Arsenal. Who knows what we're going to do against Arsenal. It's going to be a tough one. These bigger teams, like the top six. The top six is always going to be tough. So maybe we've got to try and maybe go even more defensive than normal. I'm not saying we normally go defensive. I just mean our style, just maybe a little bit more. So we could be, what's this, 7 days. So yeah, they're still going to be fresh for that one. I thought maybe we'll have one day extra. But Brighton, Fulham. They would have been so mad. See, again, it happens when I mention these things. It happens in Football Manager. I guess it happens in real life, but it feels so often like Kearney comes up with an equaliser. Fulham getting a point, they'll be happy enough, but they need wins. They're going to struggle. So that's what I want to see. I want to see our comparison from the other promoted teams in this database for the real-life promoted teams, Cardiff and Fulham. So right now, they haven't picked up points in any match. I guess Cardiff still has their 6th game to play, but we've picked up points in 2 matches. We've got a win and a draw. So I feel I'll have a good season if I do better than them. I'll be happy to. Well, obviously, I'd still want to stay up. I wouldn't want to come 18th, still do better than them, get relegated. No, I want to. I want to at least come 17th. But I want to do like that's a minimum. You see what I mean? That's not going to be my goal for the season. I'd love to maybe get mid-table, like a 10th or 11th. I think that would be a really good season and almost as well as you could do with Wolves in this situation, I'd say. But yeah. Ben Marshall. I'm just going to say I'm going to sell him. What I'm going to say first is, can we say someone else is performing better than him? I'm afraid you don't... Oh, no. I'm afraid you can't give... Yeah, that's honestly because I want to sell you. Yeah, I want to sell him. I'm not going to lie to him. Well, it wouldn't be lying. It would have been truth if I say someone else is playing better than him, but the option wasn't there. It usually is. So we're going to transfer list him. I don't want him... maybe I shouldn't put unavailable. He might complain about that. So, and I'll put you not needed. That's how we're kind of using him at the moment, or not using him, or how we're treating him. Probably sounds a bit better. So, important player in his prime years, but yeah, to me... he's not a bad player. He's a good football player, but he's not Premier League quality. I see him as, Championship, which is not... I feel like I'm trying to be nicer to players now. He's a, respectable football player, playing in the Championship for quite a few seasons now. So, yeah, I feel like in case, any footballers watch my videos, it's I don't think that's probably going to happen anyway. But, though, guys, once a football player followed me, I did a Leeds United career mode in FIFA, and then one of the players, I forgot his name, but I might check out if he still plays for Leeds and his name shows up. I might show at a later date. But yeah, let's go. His name is somewhere in my mind, but is he still there? No, it was a central midfielder. I can't remember. Apologies, apologies. But yeah, he doesn't seem to be there unless he's in the under-23 squad, which I probably wouldn't think he is. Nah. No, guys, I'd have to look back. I won't worry about it now. I'm not going to interrupt my recording. But yeah, just focus on the point of that anyway. I think that was a pretty cool thing. That lets me know. So yeah, you got to be careful what you say. Some footballers might be around watching your content. You never know. So with Translist Juice, it's your time to go, mate. That's all I can say. But yeah, I'm glad we have a break, a bit of a break going into this one against Arsenal, just to get the match fitness up and defending set pieces. So we better not concede a corner. I know it can't leave you in a position where you're not going to concede just because you're training, but I'd like I'd like them not to concede from a corner or free kick. But hey, if it's stunning free kick, only so much you can do. But yeah, because we're working on it, I'd like to see us do well. Courtney House picks up an injury right now. See, that's pretty random, but a little bit annoying. But can't do too much about it. I saw something come up about Bonatini. Like, he was offered a new contract, but that might... Yeah, because I saw Al Hilal. Yep, that's correct. Offered him a new deal. So, how long is his contract? Okay, 2020. I think that's what I saw anyway, but we will have to see. So, guys, I think this is how it will be now in this series. I'll do 2 games. I'll do 2 games each episode, and hopefully I can get these recordings done. I can maybe do 2 each day and upload those for you guys because there's no editing involved, so I could get a good amount of content and for the time of the videos as well. So yeah, that's going to be the goal. Just as long, like I said, if it's like quiet enough at home during the periods and that kind of stuff. But yeah, when I talk about when I'm going to move house, move into a new house, I'll be definitely recording more than you'll see me like 3 or 4 videos a day. I'm going to grind hard. So yeah, like I'm going to be essentially spending all my time on recording videos during the day, and yeah, just going as hard as I can for YouTube. So yeah, hopefully that will like putting the work in. Eventually, hopefully that will be noticed. I've been making over 2,000 videos on my channel since 2012, so I've got a lot out there. So I felt that's what I've always done, but I feel like I need to step it up to even the next level. Some people make 1 video a week. I know it's not in gaming, but I mean, yeah, some channels are like that, and they get lots of views, over 1 million subscribers. 1 video a week sounds easy. Oh man. But anyway, that's not... I can get distracted. Well, it's not distracted. It's something in the back of my mind, to be fair. So, anyway, anyone... Oh, yeah, I forgot about him. Morgan Gibbs-White. He's a really young, talented player. Do you think we should give him a chance? That is the question. Because we need to be playing like our best team. But take a look at this. We are definitely getting the best out of... Well, a good level out of Ruben Neves, at least, ahead of Richarlison and Gabriel Jesus. So that is huge. That is huge for Ruben, performing at a pretty good level for us. So Arsenal away from home. Monthly financial update. You can take a look at that. Not looking too bad, but it's only going to be looking better as long as we stay up. We stay in the Premier League. I want to see, like, guys, don't expect me to beat Arsenal, please. Because obviously this will be like the... towards the end of the episode, the final match. But I want to see a respectable performance. Just, because we didn't beat Watford, yeah. And if we struggle against Arsenal, that could be tricky. So, do we give a chance to one of the other guys? I want to bring Danny Bart back in for Connor Cody. But we're not going to play him that. We'll play him... We'll just personalise, central defender, stopper. So, hopefully he can come in and do a job. Ndiaye. Do we bring Ndiaye in, actually? Is he natural defensive midfielder? He is. So we're going to bring him on for Saiss. I always thought Saiss is in the best ball-winning midfielder. Oh, no, we use it ball-winning mid. I use defensive mid. Defensive mid. Another guy that's on loan for us. We have a lot of those. And man, look at his strengths. Does he have... He has a future... We've got all these guys with a future fee. So I wonder how many will be agreed in real life. Or if any have been agreed already that they'll join permanently. I think someone said that about Vinaigrette. Not 100%. But... yeah. Maybe that's why the person who made this data update added those in. So you can make those permanent signings. But you need the money for that at the same time. Okay. Who else have we got? Jordan Graham. Do we try and bring him back in? I don't know. I think our wingers are doing a good job. Helder Costa, especially. Diogo Jota just coming into some form as well, I feel. Coming back from his injury. So I think, yeah, that's only coming. Andre. I don't know why I just made it sound like a horse or something, but that's just me just so happy with his performances. New signing into the team. So, Barry Douglas... I don't know what to do because we're playing Arsenal and we're going to have to play him in a more attacking role, like the wing back at least with Ruben Vinaigrette. Or the fact would be drop Diogo Jota, maybe play him left midfield. But then, what do we do in that situation? Do we attempt that? But, oh no, he's got too many good attributes. Man, we're just going to go. And I feel Vinaigrette, he makes that impact off the bench. That spark, like a younger attacking player coming on. Say attacking player, bring him on like a left wing back. But yeah, he shows that spark. Okay, let's see Arsenal. Like, Aubameyang's going to kill us, and like, I'm going to try not doing opposition instructions, I feel, because our setup is to tight mark normally. So that's why I feel sometimes you don't have to do opposition instructions. It's not a bad thing sometimes if your setup is good without that. We've got nothing to lose. Nothing to lose, and we'll stay with that, and come on, play. But guys, I think I did this in another match. I want to see how we go at least for the first 10, maybe 15 minutes maximum when we try and like have this possession play. But if it doesn't really go to plan for us, we'll make a change. We're not going to score from this. That's... man, it's so rare. Maybe like 9 out of 10 times, and if that, it's not a goal. From that just instant highlight, just to get the game going. Well, look, I'm just wondering who's going to score against us, to be honest. Oh, again. Oh, I feel the... Oh, Ruben Neves. Lucky he didn't get a red card, but... Why? Why? We work on defending set pieces and you give away a penalty. Hopefully, El Neni stuffs it up. What's the point? What's the point on working on defending set pieces and you give them a handout? I would have rather you just did nothing, to be honest. Hand him a goal. Hand him a goal, sure. That's what we wanted. That's what we were working on in training. Ah, man. Ruben Neves has already got a yellow card. Just... like, that was so needless. Not much I can say. We've got to try and get the goal back. Ruben Neves. Oh! That's what you can get. He wanted to redeem it right there, and he did. He did. And he probably wouldn't have done that if he didn't, like, yeah, we didn't concede that goal. Like, he wanted, yeah, to atone for the error, and he did that. And some. Oh, what a goal. I'm just a bit disappointed we conceded now because... But again, it's a fact. Maybe we wouldn't... Yeah, he wouldn't have been motivated to, yeah, pull off an amazing shot like that. So, now we talk about taking the long shots. With that goal, it's worth it. It's worth it. If we score maybe one every few games. Because, yeah, it's not the only one we scored. Uh-oh. Who was that? Okay, yeah, Doherty. If he picked... Okay. He didn't even pick up a card, did he? That's fine. But they get a free kick. And it's going to be a set play. And... obviously, it wasn't one practiced too much. The question with Ruben Neves now is... Do we tell him to cool down? Like, calm down? Or praise him for his goal? That's a tough one. He's calm, though. So, do we just leave it? Because he's looking calm. That's what that should do, yeah? Like, if you would do that, to tell them to calm down. So, he should be fine. I feel at a very young age, it's hard to say because we gave away a penalty. He gave away penalties. But, yeah, I feel he does still show that leadership and experience. I don't like when just the... He's been shown up. He's been shown up here by Bernard. To be fair, that's... Because I had a bit more angle about it. He's been shown up. What a hit. That was perfect. I can't just lie. Nah, man. That was amazing. So let's got to get it back. Will it be the same case again? Douglas. Andre. Ruben Neves. He wanted to go for it again. And that is going to go into touch for a throw-in. But what a ripper that was. Douglas, can he finally? No, I want him to finally get that goal like his free kick taking suggests. Now, Helder Costa. Raul Jimenez! Yes! Oh, he's offside. Really? Really? See, again, this is a match where I feel we're competing with creating chances against a good side away from home as well. We are doing a fair amount here. Like, oh, a bit disappointed. Like, they scored a banger, sure, but again, conceding a penalty and maybe another day we could have not conceded a goal yet. Just little things. Man. Ozil. Okay, good defender. Danny Bart does well to clear that from a long shot attempt. Can we get back on equal terms? They clear this. Okay, we've got to deal it. We had like 3 men at the back there. 2 on Aubameyang. See, that's what I mean. The setup there is alright. In that situation, when they clear it and just have 1 man forward at least. Andre. Raul Jimenez. Come on. Now Doherty. Puts it in. My God. Andre. I'm just like, are we going to create a chance or is it just going to be wasted? Douglas. It's wasted. Ooh, what a tough half it's been. Like there's been a lot of action. There's been penalties given away early and a ripping goal by Neves. So he's had a game. So I'm just like thinking, what do we make of this? What do we make of this first half? And going into the second now. Yeah, and again, I agree. I say that a little bit often, don't I? That we've been the better team. How many times do you agree with it, though? Do you agree here? Or, again, it's just with us fairly 50-50 with Arsenal. Maybe, to be fair, they've been a slightly better side today. But with us, like, putting in a fair showing again, comparing the quality, done alright. Granit Xhaka's had a terrible game by the looks of things, and he's on the ball here. Another interception. See, Raul gets back. Mkhitaryan. The ref has given out quite a few yellows today. We'll see that, and they're through. And Ozil, he just misses there. But, ooh, guys, if we can go deep into this game, we've got to make sure we don't concede now, which was a good clearance there. Oh, man. Forget what I was going to say. Oh, it's disallowed. So I wasn't even looking. I wasn't looking at, like, the linesman there. I just had my head down in disappointment. I thought it was going to be legit. But Granit Xhaka, man, he's having a terrible game. Never look likely. He tried to replicate Bernard, and Bernard or Neves, he's definitely not as good as them. At least the hits, the long shots of today. And Aubameyang, man, there's a lot of wasted shots coming from Arsenal, and you know that's in a lot of my saves with my tactics. That's I said I like to get players around, like the defenders around, to get back and put pressure on them. So that's how that's really reflected. You see that because yeah, we do. If we go into the team instructions, we do have slightly deeper. We're sitting there. So now we're going to switch up the tempo a little bit. We're going to go a higher tempo. I won't go attacking though. We're still going to be standard. Just switch it up. And I think we've done fairly respectable trying to like control the possession, work the ball into the box, play out of defense against a team like Arsenal. So now, and we'll be more let's see if now we could sneak a goal. Again, without going crazy attacking or anything like that. I feel we're going to take... What do you think, Ndiaye, his performance? I don't think he's been too bad, but... Ooh, could be a big change. But I always... So we're even playing against Arsenal away from home, and I like to take initiative. But see, then the inside forwards, I'll put them on support. Have them on attack when we do just play with Jimenez. And then Bonatini, we do want him as that complete forward. I feel like... No point of putting personalized. You have to do it each match. But let's get into a talk for him. A faith in you. Can he come on and score? We are going to find out. That is for sure. So now Aubameyang with the free kick. Not too bad. He doesn't really strike me as like the best free kick taker in the team. Normally, some strikers maybe, but normally you have like a good midfielder that could hit one in. Because, yeah, normally you want your striker in the box to be the poacher in that instinct, whether it be from a header or if the ball just falls down, you know, and ready to pounce, essentially. Ooh, I thought if we intercepted that, could have been dangerous. Lichtsteiner, we got to clear this. Well done. That was Danny Bart there. He's come in. He's come in and been big in this one. Now, Ozil. Okay. And once more... We're not letting them get through easily. See, look at all the men we've got back. They're trying to break through. They can't quite just yet, and that's a great defending. Where they did, that ends up, yeah, shot on target for Arsenal, but they were never going to score from that. Like, the chance we're going to force, that was always coming, like a poor shot on goal. Really tame effort. Rui Patricio is not going to be beaten like that. So Barry Douglas, I really do think a left back, like one way or another, we need to sign one. Vinegre, yeah, because I feel he's a... What's Diego Jota? Oh, it's tough. I'm going to leave it this way for now, though. But, yeah, complete wing back on attack. Neves, we're actually going to bring back to... I've still got to be responsible. I'm going to play him Register, though. See how he goes there. Andre, what's his... actually, you're not playing him in his best role. Something we'll consider to change. Maybe box-to-box mid for him. Let's see if this is going to have the right kind of impact. Doherty... No. Okay, maybe support. Just trying to get a good balance. I always try and get exactly that. I try and get the right balance in terms of the players we'll attack with on their duties, attacking, support, and yeah, get the and defend duties. I really try and focus on getting the right balance. It's really, really important. Whether it be getting players in their best roles and thinking about the situation in the game. And it can and we concede right away. Reset the calculation of what was going to happen with those changes, and unfortunately it's negative for us. Maybe I should have kept it the same, but then maybe the game would have just finished 2-1. That could have been a case as well. We took a risk. We're going to go attacking now then, I guess. Maybe in hindsight, not the best change, but we had to change something, I feel. And now this match is going to be like this. Well, about 20 minutes left. We're going to go this style, and we're going to try and win. Well, get a goal. We're not going to win, sorry. I'm going to try and get some goals, try and do something. We're going to go all out, essentially. Hit some early crosses, maybe try and get some low crosses in, because I know they're dangerous. Yeah, just go as attacking as we can, essentially. Roam from positions and just see what's going to come. We could even make one more additional change. Who would that be, though? That is the question. Doherty hasn't been that great. I'm just thinking, do we have anyone else that will be good to bring on attacking-wise? Yeah, maybe not. So we just bring on some fresh legs. Domi Orfa. Yeah. Hopefully we just see something. Can we? No, I said try and win. No, we're not going to win this. I'd love just to see another goal. Like, if it ends up being 3-2, I think we've shown our competitiveness. And I think regardless of the end scoreline, if they score here... yeah, regardless of the end scoreline, I think we've shown we can compete against a side like Arsenal. Not beat them, but be fairly competitive. And if we were, like, of a similar quality, yeah, like another good team, like this style of football, we could beat them. I think... Oh, Helder Costa. That's why I kept him on. I can tell some players really put effort in. Now, see, maintain possession. Over top we go. Come on. Nah. Again, just not the composure needed. Aubameyang holding down RT and sprinting past. Just like it was FIFA. But, come on, look at the space. We've got multiple options. Bonatini! Oh! What an effort that was. I think we'll just go with a shout and just to say push forward again. I think now we've got all options without pushing defenders forward or something like that out of position. You might say, might as well throw someone else up. Would you throw someone out of position up forward? Now I'm considering bringing Domi Orfa just across, playing defensive centre-back, I guess. Now what we're going to do, Diogo Jota, we'll bring him across. Where Helder Costa? Yeah, what we're going to do there, Diogo Jota. Trequartista. This is his best rating out of those. So then Vinegre will play him in his best role as a winger, but we're going to play him on attack. So, hey, we're switching it up, and we're really going for it right now. So, anything else? Yeah, we used offside trap. So maybe we'll push the defensive line even higher. We're going for it. I'm feeling like, what else? What else can we do right now? So, yeah. And hey, there's enough time left. We're gonna have to score before the 85th minute. If I say there's enough time to like get a winner, to get a point from the match. Sorry. Why do they always just bring down my confidence? But hey, pushing players forward, you might say there's a chance to concede. But giving a penalty, at least let them take a shot and try and win it themselves. Well, they've won it already, but you know what I mean. To try and score themselves. Don't hand them goals. Don't hand them goals. You see what I mean? That's why I hate giving away penalties. I'd rather just concede. Like, just do what you can and not give away, like, a foul. Just let them score. You know what I mean. Don't let them score. Not hand them a goal, but you get the point I'm trying to make. Because now it's going to be, that could have been a goal. It was offside, I think. But yeah, you understand. But this scoreline doesn't look fair on us. Performance-wise, we've been alright. Come on! Come on! We deserve another. We deserve another. We haven't been that bad today. Obviously, when we've gone a bit more desperate, has left us a bit open. But, I'm happy with the intent. The intent is right. What's this? You play so that every child can, support. I like how they have that. But unfortunately, like, now we could get a goal. Maybe could be good confidence, but it's not going to really affect us. It's not going to affect the results. Maybe, come end of season, goal difference could be important. Man, the horse returns. Feel, what chances have we created? 2 clear-cut chances. Yeah. I just don't feel... Okay, no. Yeah. Nothing's going to happen there. I thought, we've done alright against Arsenal. If we analyse the performance, not look at the scoreline. Scoreline doesn't look good for us. It's 4-1. But now, Vinegre Jr., can we score 1? Give us some hope and confidence. But he just... Oh my god. That could have been... We could have scored like 2 or 3 times there. Not that that would actually count as us equalising the match, but it gives us extra... I feel the more opportunities we have, the more I can say, oh, we could have had two goals more or something like that. So we definitely deserve more than 1 with the chances we created. So again, it's back to that discussion. It's like I'm getting a good amount of performance out of the quality we have. It's just finishing is letting us down. But then you can say defending is at the same time, giving away penalties. So it's the quality. It's the quality that's hurting us, not the style of football we're playing. Like, I think this is a very positive style. I think you can agree with that, surely. It's just, lack of quality. And when it's a numbers game, Football Manager is a numbers game. When you've got high numbers like this, it becomes a mathematical. Because realistically, that's what it is, actually. That's what it is. Football Managers, it's a numbers game. It's mathematics. Unfortunately, you can have great tactics. Far from pleased, which is not the truth, but you can't praise them after that. They won't get a good reaction. They know it's not good enough, and now we head back into the relegation zone, and we know this is going to be a tough run, and we get fined. Yeah, it was a tough match for us. Leicester, that's going to be a huge one up next in the next episode, and Chelsea as well, but disappointed not to get a win out of those two, but away from home especially, always going to be tough. But hopefully you can see the positives in our style. I think we can still have that, that to our name. And then after Chelsea, like, I want to have some consistency without a big team in our way, but we don't really have that. Maybe after Man City, then we've got Newcastle, Huddersfield, then Tottenham comes up. We don't really have that run. Maybe after Man United, then Liverpool comes up. Does Liverpool count? Oh, yeah, Liverpool counts. Like how the fixtures are set. there's always a big team. I guess when you can count 6 as big teams. So yeah, we'll put Liverpool in there. Always have apologies if you're a Liverpool supporter. I don't hate Liverpool. I don't know. I've just always had that banter in my videos with Liverpool. But hey, Liverpool. If we come up against them, you know, they will do a good job, like they did. They beat us 2-0, so I can't talk too much. But yeah, I think I'd love to see your feedback, and surely we could be doing better for sure. But I think there's limits. There's a limit on how much we can do with our quality. But yeah, hopefully you can see the positivity through the style, and yeah, I'm definitely showing that, I think. So, and the players like Helder Costa, he's been one of our better ones, that is for sure. And I feel we're improving as the games go on in what we're doing, and we're creating a lot of chances again. So yeah, I'd appreciate your feedback on the episode, and drop a like on the video. I'd appreciate that, especially if you're new around here. Make sure you subscribe to see more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.